Hi everybody, welcome to today's featured guest, who's Jackson Wang, and his solo video called Blow. Got the lyrics in front of me. You have to forgive the light today. It's really sunny today. I've tried everything to adjust the camera, and I can only apologize that it's a bit hazy today, but the emphasis is on this young man. This young man is based in China. He's got his own fashion label. He's a TV host in China, and he produces and writes his own music. He does so many things, but his background in music is a bit of a mixture, because if you were to research him, which I've done, it says he is a Hong Kong rapper, singer, fashion designer and dancer that is based, as I've just said, in China. It also mentions Jackson Wang is a rapper and singer that is Hong Kong South Korean mixture. So, and that is why he was in the South Korean boy group GOT7. But he does a lot of solo projects, which we're going to hear now, and I'm looking forward to this. A few people said to me, please react, and I'm going to react. I have quite a few Chinese artists, the girl band Perfume, check them out, it's attached to this video. I love what's happening in Chinese music. It's very modern. I think a lot of people in the West, this side of the water, need to open their eyes and their ears, because they're going to be so surprised. I haven't heard this, but it's been highly recommended by a lot of his fans. So I am really excited to have another Chinese, Hong Kong, ex-Korean boy band, all of it mixed up on my channel. I really am. But we will call him, he's in China, we will call, and he's a TV host, so we'll respectfully call Jackson Wang Chinese based for now. So welcome Jackson Wang, welcome the fans that wanted him on my channel. I hope you enjoy this. I'm looking forward to straight away listening and analysing the lyrics. Judging by the images, there's a Michael Jackson twist to this, and I have a Belgium artiste, I want all Jackson Wang fans to listen to this, called Louis Noté, and he is from Belgium, and he also did a Candyman Joker video that I featured called Candy. So check that out. If you love this video, you're going to love Louis Noté, that's on my playlist, and check out the single Candy. You really will. In fact, I'll not put Perfume to this video. I'm going to put Louis Noté, so do check him out. There's a similarity. If you like this, you're going to like him as well. So give him, and it's also in your language. All my videos are in Chinese. So I hope that you subscribe, like, comment about this video, tell me which is your favorite Jackson Wang song, and I shall feature it and react to it very soon. Until then, let's listen. I'm looking forward, and I've got the lyrics, and I'll give you my interpretation of the lyrics after.
It tastes like cigarettes. I hit it every chance I get.
I like this.
Girl, you got me dripping sweat. You pull me back every time I quit. Yeah, it tastes like cigarettes. Your body feels like disrespect. expect that you play me like an instrument, but I'm addicted to it. Yeah, I'm addicted to it. Yeah, yeah. I felt it coming and I couldn't escape. I'm in the belly of the beast again. My dirty secret that keeps me awake. Don't stop now, you got me ready to blow. You taste my cigarettes. I got a problem, think I'm into it. I breathe her in and hold it in my chest. I take a hit and let it burn my lips. Burn my lips. Hey. I felt it coming and I couldn't escape. I'm in the belly of the beast again. My dirty secret that keeps me awake. Don't stop now, you got me ready to blow. You got me blowing away. I'd do anything. Tell me what to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey! Twinkle, twinkle, where's the star? Passed out in the back of my car. Blacked out from the night before. How we let it get this far?
Oh, that is too short. I always say that about songs that are really, really good. That Jackson Wang blew me away. And I'm going to say this. As a smoker, I come from an old school, and I'm sure many parents still smoke and their children don't. It's a new generation, new way of thinking. I see it with my nieces, nephews, and younger cousins. I have to say, you made it look acceptable in the current age where it is frowned upon to be smoking. But anyway, back to Jackson Wang. Loved every little minute of that. It's too short. I'm looking forward to the extended version of this. I loved the sound of the beat. I loved the fact that there was so much there's such an artistic nature in the dancing, in the costumes, the attention to detail. There was a Michael Jackson Thriller-esque. That's why I've attached Louis Notte and his Candy. That's more like if you think of Batman and Robin and the Joker. The Candyman is like the Joker in Batman and Robin. So now we've got Jackson Wang with Blow, and them in the beginning like that reminded me of the dead bodies around Michael Jackson when he was dancing at the graveyard scene. So it's like a modern day, and you're called Jackson, modern day Michael Jackson dance video thing going on. And I loved it. I really do. Again, I felt it was too short for me because I was really getting into it and it's over. And I left it on deliberately. I wanted to catch that image where you're just peeking through. I saw the image before the video is played in images I'd seen, and I am glad I caught that. I think that's a nice way to end that video. Just you looking like that. It's good. I didn't realize you were very powerful looking, to be honest. You're very model-esque. You're also got that film star look, and judging by this video, I'm sure films are coming to you. If you're a TV host, if you do things like that, Jackson, I'm sure you're going to be offered many films. I haven't researched to see if you have done films, so I apologize in advance, but I really like your music. Welcome to my, and I was smiling throughout that video because I really enjoyed it. And I love the way, I always say the people who teach dancers their moves, the choreographers, don't get enough praise, and they ought to. And this video proves why. Everybody had their part. It was beautifully done, beautifully executed, and the stamping of the foot made that video, made you know, go along with it. And just the fact that it's so refreshing, because again, Jackson Wang, what you have done is, there is a lot of people saying the music industry is dead today, even, especially my generation and just a bit younger, who've grown up with the 80s music and 90s. They say, oh, there's nothing like the 80s and 90s. And I keep saying on my channel, on my particular channel, I have many artists that are proving you wrong. And people who say that to me, I say, check out my channel. I have Fauzia from Canada, a fantastic female vocalist who writes her own music like Jackson Wang, who performs like Jackson Wang, and she has a wonderful octave voice and just so powerful and beautiful to go with it. Jackson Wang, you're handsome, you write your own music. This is, if this is anything to go by, I cannot wait for the rest of 2022 to feature more of what you've got to offer. Do not give up music. Because again, the music industry, we need you. We need you to keep proving to people the music industry is not dead. And that is why my channel is from artists all around the world, to prove to people in Ireland and England and on this side of the water, there is so much wonderful talent in the world. And that's why I created my channel, to prove. And now I've got Jackson Wang on my channel to keep proving the music industry is alive and it's doing really well. So thank you, Jackson. I feel really good. And thank you to your fans that got in touch. I did a perfume from China video, and some people got on and said, please look into Jackson Wang, you'd love him. And one person from Hong Kong said, oh, I'm a huge fan of Jackson Wang. And I said, okay, I'll have to do this. And I'm delighted. I really am. I listen to the fans and they prove me right time and time again. If you listen to me, you'll be happy. And I'm smiling. I can't stop smiling at that. I loved that video. And congratulations to everybody involved. You all danced well. Makeup artists, everybody, the editors, all of it. Congratulations. You produced a wonderful, wonderful video for a real superstar, I'd say, in China. I don't know you, Jackson Wang. I'm getting to know you, but I'm looking forward. I've got the whole of 2022 to play more of your music. We'll quickly just go through the lyrics. I think they're very, you don't really need to be told what the lyrics are about, but there might be a hidden meaning, so we'll have a look. It starts in verse 1. You taste like cigarettes. I hit it every chance I get. Girl, you got me dripping sweat. You pull me back every time I quit. Yeah. So it's kind of, hey, you like that addictive nature of cigarettes. People say they can never quit cigarettes. It's so addictive. I'm a smoker. I can tell you, it's not easy. And I've tried everything, and I fell back onto self-discipline and only taking a few. But in reference to cigarettes, to the lyrics, it's about that the person he's talking about gives him that hit, that sense of, I can't do without them. You're like a drug. I need you. I just need to hear you, see you, whatever. You pull me back every time I quit. Every time he thinks he's over you, he goes back to thinking about you. That's what that means. Verse 2, you taste like cigarettes. Your body feels like disrespect. I can understand that, because some people say there's nothing worse than kissing the person who smokes, because they taste like an ashtray. Okay? I have never had that said to me, because I'm very conscientious about breath, how my clothes smell, all of it. I never smoke in a building full of people. I always tend to smoke at coffee shops, and I keep away from people. I'm very respectful, and I'm not one of those smokers that will walk down the street with a cigarette. I don't do that either. I like to be a private smoker and a discreet and a careful smoker. But it mentions here, I'm addicted to it. And that he's talking about the love, the hit that this person gives him inside his chest. It makes him fill up and just for a moment go, oh, like taking that drug again. So that's what that's about. And it says, I felt her coming and I couldn't escape. I'm in the belly of the beast again, my dirty secret that keeps me awake. Don't stop now, you got me ready to blow. Now, blow is that when you exhale. He's referring it all to the actions of a smoker, because you inhale the smoke and it's visibly you exhale it. He's breathing in the love and this perfume of this person and just the thought of them emotionally, and then he's breathing them out like the smoke. He just brings it all the way down inside, all the way down to the pit of his stomach, lets it give him that fuzzy feeling, and then back up. Now, smoking doesn't give you a fuzzy feeling, but in reference to symbolism, he's referred to that. He goes to verse 3, you taste like cigarettes, I got a problem, I think, I'm into it. I breathe her in and hold her in my chest. I take a hit and it burns my lips. You know that sensation when you smoke a cigarette and sometimes it warms your lip? It's almost like that's in reference to kissing somebody. So he continues, I felt her coming, I couldn't escape, I'm in the belly of the beast again. My dirty secret. He keeps referring to dirty secret. And I can understand him also using the symbolism of smoking because people consider it a dirty habit and say that. I've never had that said to me because, again, I'm a respectful smoker. But when it comes to the comparison between smoking here and the lyrics, it's just that dirty secret is like his thoughts about these sexual thoughts on this person is his dirty little secret. So we go forth to the last, very last, and it says, you've got me blowing away, I'll do anything, tell me what to do. Twinkle, twinkle, where's the star? Passed out in the back of my car. Blacked out from the night before. How did we let it get this far? So it's one of regret. The love hasn't developed. He gets drunk going out. When he's partying at the back of the car, he passes out from drink and tiredness because he's so consumed mentally with this person that physically he yearns for her because, again, it's his dirty little secret. And his mind is just awash and taking in her perfume, taking in the thoughts, the ecstasy of that person touching her, going down into the stomach, is compared to smoking. So I liked it, and then the outer is just below, and that's him at the very end in the lift when the doors close, because in the lift he just disappears, looks, takes a last look at everybody passing out with the drink in the video, and just on my own again. But that happens, doesn't it? Anyway, that's my interpretation of the lyrics. Thank you, Jackson Wang, for coming on to my channel and being noticed by fans who wanted me to react to. I hope I have done everybody justice. Delighted to have you on board, I really am. I'm smiling because I'm going back to play this song again because I enjoyed it that much. Until next time, take care. Please like, comment, do subscribe. All of my videos on my channel are in the Chinese language. Just hit the auto translate and the settings button and Chinese. And if you're from anywhere else, they're also in 18 other languages. Take care for now.